What's up guys, this is Hardik here, and previously I made a video on the new megapixel ROM for our Nexus 6P, and a ton of people asked to review this ROM, the battery life, how smooth it is, and basically the overall performance. So as you can see, this here is the new megapixel ROM. It's running on the latest December patch. The video I made was like the old version, but that's the new version once it was released. And yeah, you get the Aurora installer in this version itself, so you could like choose from a ton of feature that you get on the ROM. So I'm gonna keep this video like really short and just say that this here is the best Android Nougat ROM, basically 7.1 ROM for our Nexus 6P. Also in this, I'll just quickly show you. If I go into my photos and if I just go into settings and if I just go into my email ID, there you can see here you also get the unlimited backup that you have on your Pixel devices, so that works on this as well. So for the people who are asking in the comments below if this works, yes it does, and you get the unlimited photo storage that you have on your Pixel on your 6P as well. So yeah, that's like a really neat feature. Also you could like select from the Aurora installer if you want custom kernel or if you want to keep the stock kernel. So I kept the stock kernel, but yeah, you could also change it to the elite version or any version that is available in the Aurora installer once you begin to flash the ROM. But yeah, other than that, the performance has been like really smooth. As you can see, no lags whatsoever. I have like tons and tons of apps installed. It's not a lot, but yeah, it is like enough for me. But yeah, as you can see, the settings here are also pretty cool. The accents here are blue. That's the pixel feature as well. As you can see, you get a ton of features in this ROM. This ROM is actually not packed with a lot of features because this is like based on the stock Pixel basically, and you have all the stock apps and also the stock features that you have on your Pixel, on your device, on your 6P here. But basically the thing here you get is the smoothness from the Pixel device. The features that I mentioned was in the Aurora installer, that is while you're flashing the ROM itself. But other than that, there's no like new feature or nothing like you could get on other ROMs like the Resurrection Remix and stuff like that. In the Resurrection Remix you get tons and tons of features. Also, if you want to see a video on that ROM, just make sure to drop a comment in the comment section below, and also give this video a huge thumbs up if you want to see that. But yeah, this ROM is pretty stock based basically, that I wanted to say. You get all the options or features basically, I should say, from the Pixel itself. So in display you get the night light mode, as you can see, which most of the ROMs do not support, but yeah, they are adding it on the other ROMs as well. But yeah, the storage thing that I showed you, the Google Photos one, you don't get it on all the ROMs. You have it on the megapixel ROM. I think you get that on the Super XC ROM as well. I reviewed that as well, so if you want to check that out, there'll be a card right over here. So yeah, that is a like really good ROM as well. So people were asking me whether to flash this ROM or flash the Super XC ROM. The thing I'll prefer is, if you want the smoothest performance on your 6P, flash the megapixel ROM, no doubt whatsoever. The Super XC one had few bugs for me. I mean, not a lot though, but only a few. But yeah, the smoothest one for now is the megapixel ROM. The Super XC ROM has been updated as well, but I have yet to check that out. But if you want the smoothest one, and if you want all the Pixel features with all the Pixel goodies, the megapixel ROM is for you. So yeah, now regarding the battery life on this ROM has been really good. So let us check out my current status here. So if I just scroll down, if I just go into battery, as you can see, I have 68% left 6 hours ago. And if I just tap on the screen here, as you can see, the screen on time is 1 hour 38 minutes. So that's actually not bad. Also, as you can see, my stats over here. So I do read Reddit news and stuff like that, nothing more than that, but I do play YouTube for like hours, and so I also do Facebook on Chrome, so that eats up a lot of like RAM and stuff. But yeah, the battery stats are in front of you. Also during the testing period, the maximum battery life I could get was around 4 hours 30 minutes up to 5 hours basically. So I'll be displaying the images on the screen, and there you go. As you can see it for yourself, these are the battery stats or battery results that I got during the test period of this ROM. So yeah, I should say it's pretty good. As you can see, the battery stats are really good. This is like a really mediocre use for me. You can see it on the screen itself. There are the times when the phone literally dozed off for a couple of hours, and so yeah, as you can see it for yourself. I got more than 4.5 hours to screen on time on some. I got 4 hours 20 minutes as well. Even I got 3 hours on heavy usage. So yeah, this battery life is like really good on this ROM. And if you want to increase the battery life, you could choose the Elite, or if you could choose another kernels while you install this ROM from the Aurora install itself. So yeah, I won't be increasing it anymore. That's about it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel, because I want to get to the 3000 subs before 2017 starts. So currently we are at 2855. Let's get more 145 subscribers till the end of the month. Hopefully we could do, but yeah. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll catch you guys in my next one.